Hey guys, as you know, in the past I've done DIYs on how to cut your own hair, but today I'm going to do a separate haircut, and this is actually cutting my friend's hair. So I know during quarantine it's really hard for you to get a haircut at a barbershop because it's not available, and so you want to do it yourself. And this is an instructional video on how to cut your own hair, or how to cut someone else's hair. Alright, so here we have some of the clippers that I usually use. The smallest is actually 3 millimeters, and then to 6, 9, and 12. And so here we have the sets going on. This is more of the comb and also the scissors for the top after. So this is the clipper that I normally use for the haircut in general, and this is another one that I use for the sides for the Z-line. If I were trying to cut a Z-line or something like that. So Z-line is like basically a line mainly for fashion, yeah. So we're gonna go right ahead and use the clipper and the 3 guard. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Sounds good. Okay. The first thing that we're gonna do is to cut his sides with the clipper using no guards. So trim the line up to his ear at a certain distance that you feel comfortable, and make sure that both sides are even. So what you really want to do is to start with your lowest guard, your smallest, and then work your way up. You're kind of trying to smooth it out, and that technique's called blending. So we've done with one side, we're gonna go up with another. You like zoom in a little. The same thing on this side. I'm trying to just cut the edges off a little and make it more smooth and match the other side that I did. You kind of see right here, there's like nothing over here, and slowly gets a higher shade. Darker shade as you go up, so that's kind of what you want as you blend in the sides. Alright, and then now we're going to switch to the next highest guard to kind of make it fade in. So I'd say throughout the whole process, this is actually the easiest part, because you really only need to go from down to up while you're doing this, and you're basically clearing all this bulge away, this hair. Once you get to the midline, I usually say around this area is when you use the scissors to make sure that you've kind of cut in neatly as you want, and it also gives you more control, while the razor only gives you a little of the guard. So basically now you can kind of see his sides and back are a bit smooth. Now you can see like a gradient coming across, not like the previous one. We're going to work with our scissors until we get to the top. Because we want the comb over to go on this side, we're trying to cut as much out from here so that it doesn't go off the ledge, and we can have a kind of an even. Basically, now we've kind of worked it in the back. Now it's all smooth, and you can see that it goes up to here. We kind of want it to slant it down a bit since he wants a comb over. And what we're trying to do is to make this as crisp as possible. So if you kind of go on the side right over here, you can see that there's some edges that aren't in line with the others. So what we're trying to do is to just cut out the small parts. So now they're perfectly kind of in line. You're trying to go all the way down until you hit the first part, this first center. How do you like the roof setting, by the way?
It's pretty nice. You know, it's a little cold, but like other than that, like
pretty nice.
Pretty nice vibes, yeah.
Yeah. just gonna zoom in.
Right here. Yeah, cool.
I would actually want to cut a lightning symbol on his head. That'd be so cool.
What?
I am speed.
Yo, if you even look like a clown, bro, I'm gonna give you a wedgie.
No, you're good, you're good. Finally, for the finishing touch, we're going to blow dry Kyle's hair and help him perfect this haircut. For our final product, let's apply some hairspray.